No question.
Okay, Ajay, you can go on mute. Thank you. So we said we will start at 12. We'll exactly start at 12. Meanwhile, you can introduce yourself to me and tell me what and why are you interested in joining RPA developer course or why. So we can start with Ajay. Ajay?
Hello, Ajra.
Yep. Hi, Ajay. Tell me.
My name is Ajay Mali.
Yeah.
I'm basically living in Pune. I am working as a technical illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 years and 10 months of experience.
Okay. So
So,
why do you need to join a RPA course or UiPath course? What's your interest?
so demand of the market is very vast in RPA
Mhm.
technology right now.
Okay.
So we have to do many tasks like which is repetitive, and if you want to that task,
Mm-hmm.
it is like wasting the time
Mm-hmm.
with the human being. So we
Mm-hmm.
can utilize that skill into another
Okay.
task.
I got you. So other than whatever we have, why especially you want to move to RPA? I do understand that you are going into a why do you need to learn RPA, but why do you want this course?
Okay. The salary of the RP developer is in the market is good
Very good.
rather
Okay.
than other fields. So I would like to join this class.
I think you have nailed it on the top. So I think you are at a correct place, Ajay. So just stay tuned. We'll see with others as well. Mahesh Molathi, can you please unmute and talk? Rajesh Kumar, Muralidharan is saying I have a mic problem. Okay, so you can just chat. Earlier already a developer, Murali. Okay, for the past. Okay, cannot and I can't forget almost anything this training. I am looking forward to revamp my skills and newly updated features in UiPath. Okay, I do get it, Murali. So, what exactly we are doing with our training program and how exactly are we working on, we'll just see in the slides in few minutes. So, I think you will. Yeah. So, also, Murali, if you don't mind, just can you mention what is your current salary and what is your expected salary? See, here I have started this course mainly to make sure everyone who joins in the training are getting at least 100 to 200% salaries, like in the range of 100 minimum 100% salaries hike in their salaries. So that's the target of this particular project based developer training program, or people who are into non-technical, if they want to move into RPA, then how can they move? So all these things will be covered. So stay tuned. Yep. um, 11 lakhs, 5 years experience, nearly 3 years into RPA developer. So with 5 years of experience, 11 lakhs, if you ask me, with the current market standard, it is a bit less. Okay. So you can target close to 18 lakhs is what I understand with 5 years of experience. If you can pose yourself that you are 5 years experienced person with UiPath and RPA, then you may need to take some extra roles and extra responsibilities and you need to answer them, but you will still be able to get it, Murali. Okay, fine. Let's go with
Yeah,
others. Ravi.
Priyank, can I?
Yeah, Charan, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I'm working for a Google process. It's
Mm-hmm.
imagery based.
Mm-hmm.
It's a machine learning. So we provide inputs to the
Mm-hmm.
machine.
Okay.
So the algorithm get created.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a completely non-technical one.
Okay.
And so this is similar to that of the RPA as the process as automation.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to switch from this to RPA. So
Okay.
is it possible, and what are the ways that I can move on?
Definitely. So what is your background? Like, what did you study?
BTech.
Okay, BTech in CSE.
No, triple E.
I think that should be fine. So you are into Google Process Management. That's what you're
Yeah,
telling, right?
yeah.
Yep. So all you need to check right now, Charan, is how you can make sure that when you're going for interviews or when you're going for RPA interviews, the main thing or any kind of interview, how will you get selected is what you need to observe and what you need to understand. If you are able to answer what an interviewer is expecting according to the role that current interviewer is asking for, and if you are able to crack at least first and second rounds of technical, then obviously HR round will be a piece of cake for you. Okay, so in this training program, of course, you will learn how to work or how to deliver yourself as an RPA developer even in the interviews. Okay.
Okay, okay, Vajra.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what about others? Any other questions? Yeah, go ahead and ask your questions. I think that should be good. Divya, SVS, can you please unmute and talk? Himaja, Harshit Kaut, Mahesh, I think Mahesh we spoke, right? Poonam Kashyap.
Hello. Yes, Vajra. Like I have some small doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
I've been working as a Java developer in Wipro
Mm-hmm.
right now
Okay,
with the 9.5 CTC.
okay.
How much can I get in RPF with
How
for
many years of
3.2
experience?
years of experience?
3.2 years of experience, 15 is what I can. So already you have 9 lakhs per annum.
Yeah, 9.5.
Okay, you can close to gain from 15 lakhs to 18 lakhs.
Acha, okay.
Okay. But again, it completely depends upon which companies you are applying and what are the roles you are applying. So you need to understand what is the job market and how to apply and how to answer in the interviews. Like,
And one more thing,
yeah.
like nowadays, like everyone are searching for the immediate joinings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in my company, I'm having 3 months of notice period.
Yeah,
Is it
we will
okay?
discuss that in the training program, not here.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it is possible to make yourself see, Harshit, to answer it easier. When you will resign when you find that you are able to crack the interviews, right? So I'll guide you on how to do that. And once you have at least one offer in your hand, then you can place your resignation and then you can go for job shop. Okay.
Yeah.
So Bhargav is asking with 14 years of experience, how much we can expect in RPA. So Bhargav, with 14 years of experience, you should also show how much relevant experience do you have in RPA. And with 14 years, you should not go as a developer, if you ask me. You should go as a solution architect or a delivery manager like me. So you need to see what kind of roles currently you have, and in our training program or in our project development program, we don't only require a developer, we require a solution architect, we require a project manager, we also require a team lead who should lead other members who are joining the team. So we require you, Bhargav. With 14 years of experience, you can be a great asset for the team as well as, and you should also know how many years of experience you should put in your resume to make sure, okay, I within 14 years, for the past 3 years I'm working, but I'm mostly into leading a team than into development, because with those, your previous salary will also be into consideration. But so if you can just give out what is your previous current salary and what are you expecting, I think I can tell you if it is possible or not. 18 lakhs per annum is your current salary. Yeah, so you need to go as a delivery lead or as a solution architect completely. So you can target for around 24 lakhs. That's easy.
एक बन
Okay. 24 lakhs is what you can expect for sure. Okay. I hope I'm answering your question. So we have, yeah, we can start our program. I think I'm adding my deck along with people who gave me and who are able to get benefit out of this program for the past few months that I am conducting. Last month we have great result. If you ask me, people who join even after immediately after 2 weeks, they're able to get placed with very good salaries, very good packages and hikes. So let's start with our program. So welcome to RPA Developer Project Work training program, or you can say this is also a interview based training program. So I'll be placing everyone in mute for some time. Yep. So please be on mute. Okay. Um, Once you are trying to move from one role to a different role, there are things on considerations that will come into place, like how the current role or the new role will be. What are the things that I need to do if you are a Java developer, if I'm moving into .NET, or if I'm moving into RPA? How exactly should I transition if I'm not even a developer, if I'm into a different background completely, but I want to make sure that I need to place 1 or 2 years of experience as a developer, then I need to move. So even that can be done with our program. So any kind of experience you can have, if you are targeting for an RPA developer job with a very good package, this course will definitely for you. Okay. Well, talking about me, my name is Vajrang, and I have close to 10 plus years of experience, close to 10 years of experience, and I'm in mostly into RPA, and from the second year, I am into leading and development of a bigger teams. Maybe due to the opportunities that I have, and with my current experience, I'm able to train hundreds of people and make them with their career transformation and guide them through their career transformation to RPA space. And you can check all my details in my LinkedIn and YouTube. And if you want to connect with me, maybe most of you have connected with me in the WhatsApp, so you can still get connected with me. And if you want to see my GitHub profile, we can see it over here. Vajrang B is my GitHub profile. You can go ahead and just search github.com/Vajrang, and you can get all the details. Okay. I'll take all the questions at the end. Let's go with the next one. So I have close to 250 plus UiPath videos. Most of you might have seen at least one video at one of the instance. I am also a speaker at multiple UiPath forums, and I was a speaker at World RPA Summit that held in Hyderabad in the year of 2020. And I'm also a speaker in RPA developer workshop that we have conducted as a part of community in the month just 30 days from now, prior. So I won multiple hackathons as well. So a right kind of guidance is what I can give you from my experience. Okay, so who should definitely attend this particular training? Members who are feeling like, okay, I am not into RPA developer, or I am not an RPA developer, I'm not into RPA space, but I want to go into RPA. And but when I'm trying to go into the interviews and when I'm trying to attend, I'm able to answer basic questions, but when it comes to any scenario based questions and anything that's related to technical, then I'm not able to do. Then this is the correct platform that you are in. Members who are not able to clear at least the first round of interview, and who are trying to get trained. Okay, you are already a developer, but you are trying to get trained with certifications, then this is for you. And members who want to fetch job as an RPA developer, with our program, what I have observed is not only an RPA developer, even if you're targeting as a UiPath tester or UiPath lead or UiPath solution architect or UiPath business analyst, this program will definitely guide you or will definitely help you. Okay, so what are the components that we are going to cover with our program? We are going to cover, or since we are using free training, most of the things, so we'll be using UiPath Studio Community. And even though you are using UiPath Studio Community, then how can you make yourself sure that you are working on a enterprise version, how can you answer in a way that you are working in an enterprise version is what I will definitely give you. UiPath Orchestrator, UiPath Task Capture, PADs, STDs, everything with related to UiPath projects, each and every concept that will be available, that is available in the program will be covered. Okay, so from starting of a project, from the analysis phase till the deployment, each and everything will be covered along with UAT phase, and testing phase and deployment phase. All the three environments will be covered, and you will be able to deploy all your projects from one environment to till the production environment with all the steps that are included in an actual enterprise environment. That's what we will cover. So, well, all my projects or all the projects that we are working on. So guys, can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yep. So, Amrit, if you are not able to see the presentation, just connect it over a website because most of them are able to see it. Just connect again. Okay. Or else this meeting is already getting recorded. So just stay tuned. Just reconnect back. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll stop the screen share and I will share it again. Just a second. Entire screen. Okay, can you see the screen now? Please confirm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. So coming to week one of the project, I will start or each and every project that we will be working on will be only in RE framework. The main reason why we will be working only in RE framework is all the projects right now, most of them are using RE framework as a template or a base. On top of RE framework is what we will build. And if you are saying that at least you have 1 year of experience, in all the interviews are expected you to answer each and every concept of RE framework. That is the reason this is kind of a base, and that's where we will start. And even if you are not a developer, but you are not from IT background and you know some basics only, but even then, it is easy. The way how we are working with RE framework and the way how we will be working with our projects, which will be very easy, and those kind of environment you will not get it anywhere. Okay, so we'll be working on basic UI automation. We'll see on the latest because UiPath has the latest release of UI automation. There are new tools and new activities. How those are different from the previous ones with the current ones. How easy is it? All the things we'll see. Mostly we'll be concentrating only on the projects. So in a project, we'll have all the things that are covered, like creating reports, sending reports over mails, and handling exceptions. Everything will be covered in week one. So from day one, you will be trained for a project. It will not be on only on the basics. So if you don't know basics, how can you work? I will guide you also on that. Let's go with the next one. So week two is a step ahead. We will be working on what advanced level of trainings we can take. Like, okay, you are using only one or two screens in the first week. Maybe how can we work with multiple applications and how can we integrate them together and how can we work on advanced UiPath automation is what we will see in week two of the project, and complete project will be covered. Okay, so week 3 and week 4 will also be on the advanced level part where we will be working on storage buckets, where we will be working on orchestrators, where we will be working on triggers. Everything that's related to projects will be covered in 3 and 4 of the program. So what are the major components that are required for any kind of projects? Like PDD creation, solution testing, integration, development to a different machine, and document creation. And finally, after deployment, what you need to do. Each and everything we will be able to do, and we are doing it for the past few months with all the previous teams as well. Okay, so I will keep a hold on this, and I will ask everyone to please unmute and ask your questions. Just go ahead and unmute and ask your questions if you have, or if you are going to make a chat message, even that's fine for me. I will try to answer it for the next 2 to 3 minutes, then we'll go back. Okay.
Hello, Bajrang sir. Good morning.
Yeah, Amrit, tell me.
Sir, I wanted to know what are like JSON structures and how would that be helpful
That will be
in the
covered in the
process?
third week. You can get all the APIs related activities and how to integrate them with external applications. That will be covered, Amrit.
So that's what we mean by JSON structures when
Yes,
you say.
yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Everything related to APIs. Okay. So Ajay is asking, I have 3 lakhs per annum as CTC as technical illustrator. What would be my salary as UiPath developer with 2.10 years of experience? You can just target for 8 lakhs to 9 lakhs. You can definitely get it, Ajay. The only thing is with 2.10 years, maybe while you exit your current organization, you will have close to 3 years of experience. You need to place all the 3 years of experience as RPA developer.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You can easily get close to at least 8 to 10 lakhs is what you can get with the
Okay.
current
Uh,
market. Can we get solution architect or RPA lead role guidance? People already are placed as a solution as a RPA leads, as a senior RPA leads, Murali. You can definitely get. And with our program, what exactly can happen is you don't have an experience, maybe you don't have an experience to lead other members. So you should also know how to lead and what are the activities of a leader in an RPA developer RPA projects. So that kind of exposure you will definitely get over here, Murli. Okay, if we show convert current experience into RPA experience, risk, is there any risk in the background verification? Okay, now Poonam, it completely depends on what is your current role and how many years of experience is your current role, and just answer that. The next question is from Kumardeep. Hi, Blue Prism or UiPath? Are both are same? No, both are different tools. I train only on UiPath because currently I will also tell why UiPath in few minutes. Okay. What can I choose? RPA BA developer? Which one is better? So again, what is your current role and why do you want to go as a RPA BA or RPA developer is what we need to ask as a correct question, Harshit. Okay, you cannot just say like that. Okay, I will go as an RPA BA or I can go as an RPA developer. We need to see your skill set, and that's how I can guide you, give one-on-one guidance. So I
Hello,
may
Vijay.
Hello.
Hello,
uh,
sir.
Edikondalu, just a second. I will
Hi.
stop the messages. Guys, I'm stopping the messages for some time. Let me answer the questions, then I will start the messages again. Okay. Divya is saying I'm working as an RPA developer. I want to change as a Java developer. Want to change as an RPA. Serving notice period now. Current CTC. Okay. With 4 years, close to 4 years you have, right? You need to
No, 2 years.
2 years, yeah. So you can get close to 6 to 8. But if you are very good and if you are able to answer very good and if you are able to crack best interviews, then you can get more higher packages as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Vajraj.
Yeah, Neil, I am just reading your message.
Okay.
Can we run open browser activity in virtual machine for data scraping? Yes, you can do that, but you need to do a screen scraping kind of activity, or you need to use some kind of. I think you are already a developer. That's the reason you are asking this
No,
question.
Vajraj, actually, I'm working as a data analyst.
Mm-hmm.
So I found some applications like, a need
Mm.
of RPA to use the
Mm.
data scraping and other stuff.
Okay.
So how is it how can we
See,
ramp up the process?
any kind of data extraction that you want, RPA already. You see, RPA is not only about data extraction, but just that's just a part. So we
Yeah.
already have screen scraping available, image scraping available, or if you want to have, if there are add-ons, like if there are any remote desktop, and if we have plugin in it, you can just use it as a normal application. So you can use it, but for like a open browser activity in virtual machine, that you need to go with visual scraping only.
So yeah, will it run in the background, Vajraj, in that case, or
No. Like if you have a VM that's
yeah?
having unattended automation bot installed in it, then it can run in the background.
So for that, you have to purchase at an organization level, or you have a license bot,
Yes. Maybe you can connect with me offline on it, because the question is not relevant for now. Okay, but yeah, that is possible. We can definitely talk on it.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you.
Okay, Poonam,
Bajrangi.
Charan, just a second. Poonam saying I have 6 years of experience in web designing. Okay, Poonam, yes, with 6 years of experience, UI developers, I'm a UI developer for the first 1 or 2 years. Okay, so it will be very easy for a UI developer to go into RPA space, because we know all the elements, we know how it is structured. So you can close to place 2 years as a RPA developer, and then you can go for interviews, Poonam. You will get very good package. Okay, yeah. So I'll keep last two questions from Rajiv at the end. But yeah, Charan, you can go ahead and ask.
Yeah, the projects what we are doing are like completely real-time projects, right?
Yeah. So real-time project based, like all the activities will be as you work on a real-time projects. Yes, there will be. And also, how am I picking the projects? See, while you are taking the interviews, some companies give you a project or some test case to work on in the interview. They will give you 1 hour of the time, right? If you have attended UiPath interviews in system test, you will be given some use case, and then you will be asked to work on those use cases. So I have all those use cases because I'm working with multiple members and um, multiple members who are already placed. So we have interview questions as well, and how to crack them within 1 hour time is what we'll also see. So the training will be easy and helpful for you, Charan. Okay.
Okay, Vijay. I think only technical round or any other rounds are there after technical round.
So depends on the company. Some companies can have
No,
one
you
or
said
two.
some like 1 hour assignment will be there.
Yeah,
No?
it's a technical round.
It's okay.
Okay. So Ravi, if you are not
Hello.
talking, go on mute. Yeah, tell me, Ravi.
Yes, sir. I'm Edukondlu.
Yeah, Edukundulu, tell me.
Actually, I'm running a business in Hyderabad.
Okay.
That is based on the websites and other automations using
Okay.
the different uh, tools.
Okay.
Okay, right now I'm going to shifting my services into the UiPath.
Okay.
That means robotic automation process,
Mm-hmm.
and provide the services to the clients.
Okay.
Here I want to know that as a basic, I know the normal basic HTML and web designing things I will know.
Mm-hmm.
We will design the websites in the WordPress.
Okay.
Okay, I want to know about that how the any RPA project will work and how the process will go on the what stages are will be there.
Yeah.
Is there any part-time jobs will be available for me to
Yes.
work on the real-time project to know
Yes.
about the
Yes.
use? I'm not looking for the full-time job.
Yeah.
Just I want to see that how the project is going, because I want to same thing I want to implement for the my clients.
Mm-hmm.
For that reason, I want to go for the part-time type related as a job related. Is there anything available, and how much salary or something we will get in that?
Okay.
Either if you want to go for the full-time job also, as a fresher, it is possible or not?
Okay. So since you are already telling you have experience, I don't recommend you to go as a fresher. Keep your current experience, at least 1 year of experience as your RPA developer experience, and go. And yes, if you are going for any kind of part-time jobs, then it will be on an hourly basis, or it will be based on a project basis. So we cannot exactly say that this is what you will get. So normally what you can expect is you can expect around $20 as a starting for per hour is what you can expect. Okay, so let's stop the questions for now. But Edkondalu, if you want to go into a project development, and if someone need to give you, they should have the confidence that you will be able to develop and you will be able to deliver. So how are you able to show that this is what I can give and this is what I can deliver is what you need to see. Okay, you can get we can talk more on that. Okay, so there are few general questions that we normally have, that normally everyone will ask. Are the sessions recorded? Yes, each and every session will be recorded, and every notes will be recorded. I will also show you how the notes will be available. And it will be shared only with the members who have registered. It will not be available for everyone. Okay, it's private, and it cannot be shared to others as well. Okay, so that's how we will work on it. And okay, so let's go with the next one. So what are the free things that you can get other than this course within the training program? So along with the certifications that we are working on, you can complete all three certifications like RPA Starter, Foundation, and Developer Advanced. Though they are 40 hours and 43 hours, with our program you will be able to just complete it within a week, or within 1 or 2 days if you are a bit into technical. Even if you're not into technical, even then you will be able to complete all the three certifications, because in an interview you will also be asked how many certifications do you have and what are the certifications that you have completed, and even those can be covered with our program. Okay. So with our program, can we work on with any kind of paid certifications? Yes, you people who have attended the program have already completed RP associate certification, that is around 10,000. But if you ask me, there is no requirement that only if you complete advanced certification only then you will be placed into organizations. That's not the case, because it's costly and people are not willing to pay until an organization is getting trying to reimburse them. So again, if you want to do it, this can help you. If you don't want to do it, even then you are getting jobs and you will be able to crack the interviews. This is not mandatory. This is like an add-on. Okay. Will you be given a certification after completing this course? Yes, you will be given a certification, and if you want, and you can show it and you can guide them, because though this is only 4 projects, if you want to show it to others that you are trained somewhere, yes, you can definitely show it. So here, these are the important things that are required for any kind of interview, and I'm giving it absolutely free for everyone. That is resume preparation and correction, mock interviews, and job reference support. Okay, I'm not giving, again, I'm underlying this, I'm not placing you in any interviews or any kind of jobs directly without your interviews. If you are for that, then this is not the correct platform. But if you are willing to crack interviews, this is the correct place where you are in, because I think you might have seen people who have already got jobs and gave their updates to me. I will be very happy to see all their messages coming in to my inbox, saying that they are having 100% hikes, 200% hikes. They are having from 4 lakhs package, they are going directly to 12 lakhs package. 200% hikes is what we are seeing in our from our program. So this is definitely for you. If you are willing to stay together and work together with me, you will definitely get those opportunities. And even if you want to move as an RPA developer from developer to a lead position, how to do that? See, within 30 days, your organization is not interested, or they may not have the exposure right now to see you as a lead. But here you will be treated as a lead and you will be given assignments as a lead. So you need to work on them and you need to crack them. Okay, so this will be very helpful for you. And with the contacts that I have and with the job references that I have, many people are placed, and there are hundreds of jobs in the market, but only few are available to external members. Others are getting placed with internal references. So job reference support is very important. So all the important things I'm giving it for free for you. So you will get, each and every person who takes it will get it for free. Okay, now these are just achievements of the last team. So if you can see, and these are available for everyone online. So you can just go to GitHub. Why are we using GitHub? Because projects need some maintenance, code maintenance, and we are having GitHub. All the code is available for you for free, and slash Vajrang. Okay, so you can go ahead and search for Vajrang, and then you can see all the reusable codes or RPA developer 30-day workshops. So all the members or all the folders you see here are all the members who created their own projects. So if you want to see their work, and if you want to see their what are they currently doing, everything is available for you. You can just go ahead and see how things are available. And when they started, they don't know even how to work with GitHub, but by they stop the program, they might have done at least close to 40 to 50 pull requests. So what are 40 to 50 pull requests? That's how the projects are getting accepted, or the new changes will be accepted. So you will get all these details in this program. Okay, so let's go with GitHub dashboard. So this is one of the GitHub dashboard that we have for the people who have already completed their program in the last month. So that's what it is. And before going into the next one, any questions that you have that I need to answer?
After this program, do you have any support after getting job?
So this is the important question, and I'm actually seeing what people are doing after they get a job. So what our training program will actually do is they will make you job ready, and it will also make you that you don't make you in such a way that you don't require support of other members. Because see, we will be covering 4 projects. In that 4 projects, all those are enterprise projects, and when we cover 4 projects, you will get to know each and nook and corner of where and what you need to get and how you need to get the details. Okay, yes, I will provide the support, but
Incoming call.
I will not provide in such a way that I will sit with you and work with you for hours together. No. If I do that, then it will be a failure of this project and of this training. Okay. But after this program and after this training program, you will be able to self-rely on yourself to complete all the activities. You don't require any other training program. Okay. And okay, I'll talk about the questions. Is this real-time projects? Yes, these are real-time projects. You can go ahead and see in the GitHub, and you can see one thing that I would like to show you all. So see, we are working, I'm saying you all every time that this is enterprise level projects. So all the enterprises right now are following Microsoft Teams. So we are having an organization, and you will be placed, or you will be added into those organization people who are already paid. They are already given access, so they are already having access to all the mock interviews, all the interview preparation scripts, and all the interview questions and developer support interview questions. Everything is available on the day that they have paid the fees, or they have completed their payment. And these are all the teams that we have worked on, and you can see everyone will have a great exposure of what they are working on, and they will connect continuously with the team members. And this project team June is what the current team will be, whoever are joining in. So you will be placed into project team June 2022. Okay. And in general, so let me show you what is the notes that we are going to prepare and how that will help you. So you can see all the messages and all the files that we have. So team notes, just let's go back. So this is project team 2. We'll have admit. Okay, and let's see with the notes. So each and every concept that we are going to cover will be converted as a note, so that if you want to refer, so on day 4, what are we working on? On second day, what are we working on? Everything that we will be covering will be added up into the project. And even if you want to make sure you go ahead and refer back with respect to concepts as well as whatever we have covered, that will be there in the videos that are shared directly in the notes. Okay, so that's the level of preparation that we are going to give for each and every member that we are working on right now. Okay, so next important question is, what is the fees and how much is going to cost you? So it is only 15,000. Why only 15,000? The same level of course, if you go outside, you can just go ahead. If you have already taken some kind of training, you can come up and answer this question. All the basic training itself is costing you around 15,000 to 20,000 in the market right now. But I'm doing it for the community, for you. It's for you, not for me. And whatever you're seeing, whatever you are getting is it will be like 1 day salary for you. If you are working on properly, it will be just 1 day salary that you're paying, that you're investing for yourself. And after this, there are three kinds of people that I normally see after this particular slide. People who leave thinking that it's not possible. People who wait for the next month, who that and will be ignored, or they can ignore. And people who pay and get the jobs. Okay, because this is an investment. If you can put in yourself, this amount will make sure that you are aligned to the project and you are working, and it will also help me to make sure, okay, these are the people who paid and I should deliver something for them. So this is the fees, and this is very less with the market. So you can go ahead and check these as well. People who have already paid, you are already given the access, so that's not for you. So any questions, you can directly ping me over my mobile number in WhatsApp. And you are already in WhatsApp groups. If you are not, just ping me over WhatsApp and you will get group access. And all the members who are available in the groups right now, after a specific time, once the project teams are completed and once we are able to segregate you into the projects, these, when I'm saying this in a project, you will not be a single person who will be working on a project. You will be given a team, you will be given a team lead, you will be working as a project developer or a RPA developer or an RPA lead. You will be given a solution architect to guide you. Everything will be covered as per your requirement, and that is required for an interview. And that's it from my end. So I'll open the questions and you can ask, or you can just go ahead and ask the questions, whatever you have. Let's see.
Is the class every day?
Yeah, so the class sessions are daily, and we will be working from Monday till Friday, and it will be from 8 a.m. in the morning till 9 a.m. in the morning. 1 hour daily session. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Ajay, tell me.
How to manage with the experience?
See, that's what you are going to get over this
I'm
project,
currently
right?
working as a technical illustrator, and
Yes. So
after
again,
completion,
Ajay, let's do one thing. Let's do one-on-one call after this meeting. Then we will definitely see. And also
okay,
send me your resume in the WhatsApp.
okay,
So what we will do is we will try to convert your resume as an RP developer resume, and we'll try to showcase you as an RP developer. Okay, that's what we will do. Okay. Sandhya, you were asking any question?
Yeah. Hi, Vajran.
Yeah, hi.
Actually, 2 months back, the fees was 7777, right?
Yeah. So what exactly have happened is people are missing some concepts, though they are getting. So I need to cover them as well as extra sessions. So I have already included them everything in this, and you don't require any other details. So, and along with that, I'm saying I'm doing it for community, and this is something that I'm not doing it for free. So I need to deliver what I'm promising. So that's the reason that fees is 15,000.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Vajra, I have few questions.
Mm-hmm.
As I asked you in the chat, like which is better, BA or developer?
Yep. So
Now,
what is your current experience?
now my current experience is 3.2, working as a Java developer.
So working as a Java developer with 3.2 years of experience.
Yeah, but to be frank, I don't have that knowledge on Java.
I think that should be fine. You are a perfect candidate. So you are already working on Java and you have very less experience in Java. It makes you a low code developer, right?
Okay. And what is the difference between BA and a developer? And which one would be
BA
great?
comes before development. They will talk to business and discuss on the requirements. Developer develops the code. Okay, I am giving you my Instagram profile where you can see all the members who have got their jobs in the offers on the top stories. You can definitely see them. So that you can see. I have given it just now. So you go ahead and check it.
And one more thing, if not this month, when would be the next batch starts?
I don't know because last month we didn't have a batch. The previous month we have.
Okay.
It's completely on my availability, and as I'm saying, I'm not a trainer over here where I'm developing or where I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the community, for your development. So it completely depends upon my time. As a delivery lead or a solution architect, I have my own goals and my own activities to achieve. This is only for the community.
Hello.
Yep.
Sir, how can I convert my resume to RPA developer experience resume?
Okay, just a second. Murali, overcome 90-day notice period. Most of them are looking for 90 day, looking for. So Murali, the suggestion that I would like to give you is, see, if you are going for interviews, what kind of interviews are you going? Are you going for as a lead or as a RPA developer? If you are going as a senior RPA developer, you can easily crack it. Okay, but if you are going as a lead, that's when you will see the changes. That's when you will have the hurdles. So what I suggest you is, you lead people over in this program. So once you start leading, you will get to know what are the issues you will get and how to overcome them. And if you are able to see in Naukri, place 30-day as your notice period for now. If you are able to crack first and second level of interviews, then place your you will definitely get one offer, then place your resignation. We are having people who are getting that done. Poonam, you are asking something. You are saying how can we convert your experience, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So again, I will give you guidance on how to convert your resume, right? We are having free details, like I'm giving you free add-ons like how to work on your resume preparation, correction, mock interviews, and job support, job reference support. I think we'll be able to cover it, Poonam. That should be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Rajiv, go ahead. Ask your question.
Yeah, actually, I have 4 years of experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very experienced.
Rajiv, there is a lot of disturbance from your end. Can you please type in your message?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay. Others?
Hi, Vajan.
Yeah,
Chetan.
Chetan. Chetan, tell me.
Yeah, so Vajan, like I just wanted to know two things. First is like, what are the prerequisites for attending this workshop? Sorry, the project workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is like, with my perspective, since I am like just started learning UiPath, and since I have my experience into and since I have non-technical experience, so will this be the right time for me to enroll in, or should I be like more uh, like familiar to the UiPath tool
Okay.
and then join?
Okay. See, Chetan, opportunities will come and we will ask you to do something. Okay. If you want to move them ahead and if you want to take time, you can definitely take time. But I don't want you to do it because even if you don't have experience, why UiPath came into market? Because it is saying that you don't require any kind of developer experience, but still you will be able to deliver some projects. Yes, that is true. But once you are into projects and once you started developing some basic projects, that's when you will see issues, but you will be able to learn and get that done. Okay. So if you want to start immediately, start with the projects, because when you are working directly on the projects in the organizations, though you will be given 1 week of it will you will be given only 1 week or 2 weeks of time to get the basics done, not more than that. That is the actual current scenario that's happening in the projects, or in the current scenarios you will be given 1 week of time to complete the basics and you will be taken into projects. So because it is easy to start with a project than complete the basics, understand what you are, and understand there is much time that will be wasted over here, Chetan.
Okay, Vajan. Thanks
Okay.
a lot.
Yes. So start with the project, and in the projects you will have issues, and while completing with the issues or while working with the issues, you will be able to gain knowledge on the basic things. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'll read some questions and I will answer. I'm new to this tool. How about supporting if I face? I have already answered that, Mohammed. You will not require any support after this program. Rajiv Manyam, I have 4 years of experience and relevant experience, 2.3 years of experience in 4.5. How much salary? I think with 4 years, you can target for 16 lakhs with the current market standard. If you're not getting it, see, the main thing that's happening with the program is people who are already an RPA developer also joining this, and before joining the program they are targeting 30% as a hike, as the highest hike, but after completion of this program they're targeting 100 to 200% as the hike, because the level of confidence that they are getting and the level of confidence that they're able to deliver to in an interview is completely different from the beginning till the end. Okay, so just go ahead and see the posters that I'm releasing with all the testimonials that I'm doing. People are getting excellent opportunities, and getting 100 to 200% is not too tough now, but it's not too easy as well. You need to know how exactly and what exactly you need to trigger to get those percentages of hikes. Okay, you can definitely get it, Raju. Just stay connected. Okay, yeah, any other questions? You go ahead and answer.
Hi Vajrang, Anil here.
Yeah, Anil, tell me.
Actually, my overall experience is 5 years.
Okay.
Present I'm in UiPath support, but
Okay.
I don't know developer activities.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. If you're going as an interviewer to attend any interview, all of a sudden they will bring you a scenario and they will ask you an interview question like how to solve this one. Since you don't have the developer experience, and see, frankly speaking, if I am into an organization, you will be given a support role activity rather than a development role activity, if I'm not wrong. Is it right? Yes. So that will not be, you will not be considered as as a support role here, right? You will be considered as a lead or as a developer. So you need to work on that, and it will be easy for you, Anil. It will be very easy for you. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know some UiPath scenarios
Exactly.
so how
Some
to
in a
how to do
UiPath
things.
scenarios only you know that only on a support level, like how to like if there is any issue, how to report and how to extract the results and how to deliver it to a team. That's the limitation that you have. Other than that, if you can project yourself, that's when you are getting the higher packages.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think this session will help us.
Definitely, it will be excellent for you. Like you can, since you are already having experience, you can target as a lead developer. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
see,
before that, we need to know the development area, right?
of course, that's what you are going to get over here, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, hi Vajran, Dinesh here.
Yes, Dinesh, tell me.
Yeah, sometimes when some companies asking Abby or any automation anywhere tools along with UiPath.
Yeah.
So does those tools also will be involved in this? Any means
No, only we will be
any
covering only UiPath. And why people are asking for other conversions is there will be migrations happening from now, because the market is standardized. People know what tool is what, and they are trying to migrate it. And if you see, let me just bring in some basic details for you. Okay, if you go to Google Trends, let's go with Google Trends. Okay, so let's search only the top 3 market tools that are available. Okay, UiPath, Automation Anywhere. Let's also target it with my other thing, Automation Anywhere. Okay, and also let's add Blue Prism. Okay, so if you can see the graph, okay, if there are 100 members, 75 members are searching for UiPath, only 19 members are going for Automation Anywhere, and only 5 members are going for Blue Prism. Okay, so if you are learning UiPath, then your opportunities will be higher than any other tool. Okay, I'm not giving this trend for you. Google itself is giving this trend for you, Dinesh. Okay.
Okay.
It's better to know what's there in the market than see, maybe you are learning Automation Anywhere. Now when you start learning Automation Anywhere, then you need to search for jobs. But if you're going for UiPath, people will search for you. Okay, jobs will search for you. That's the difference. Okay. Yeah.
Vaishnav Ravi here. The projects we do online here, can we add those onto our resume?
Yes, but see, the thing that's happening in this program is, irrespective of what project you keep in your resume, you will be able to explain any kind of project. That kind of level of expertise that we have after this program. The main reason is, once you started developing and after 5 or 6, I think Anil is already here. He's a UiPath support role. Then he will definitely get caught. If I'm saying anything wrong. Now, once you develop a particular domain, like if you are doing any web automation or if you're doing desktop automation, after 1 or 2 projects, everything will be same. You only need to know how to automate things. Okay, once you are keeping something in your resume, if you are able to answer it properly, then that's when the chapter ends and that's when you will be hired. If you are not able to answer what's placed in your resume, that's when there will be alerts that will be triggered for an interviewer. Okay, with the program it will be easier for you, Ravi. And since I will be giving you free add-ons like some resumes with basic, advanced and medium level experiences. You can convert those in your, and you can keep them in your resume, and you can convert them. Okay,
thanks.
Yeah. Any other questions? So we still have 15 minutes and you can still ask in your chat. You can go ahead and chat. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. Are you going to teach everything from the basics? Well, everything from the basics will not be possible within 30-day period. But what we can do is, with 1 hour of project training, I will guide you on how to learn basics much more easier than how you are learning for yourself. Okay, basics, if you know the basics, that should be fine. If you don't know, even then you can go ahead and attend. I have gone to 100 recruiter calls. Around 80 calls are for UiPath developers. Ajay, that's what is happening in the market. Okay, how to crack manager round? And to answer this, Krishna, can you please unmute and talk if possible? I need to talk to you. Krishna? Okay, what happens in a manager round is, see, there is a difference between technical round, manager round, and a HR round. So what happens in a manager round is, manager will not see if you are able to write the code. Manager will be able to see how many use cases or how many environments have you been into. Like, okay, if there is a scenario, if there is an issue, how you are able to answer that and how you are able to come out of that particular problem is what manager round will see. So the more you get to know the questions, the more you know how to answer them is what will help you to crack the manager round, Krishna. Okay, except UiPath, can we get any guidance for other scripting languages as well? So this is purely on UiPath. So mostly all the projects will be covered with UiPath. If you know some scripting language, will it be added advantage? Definitely it will be added. If you know Python or anything, you can add machine learning and as well as Python into UiPath, and you can, like, UiPath will be able to connect with Python. So if you have a Python script, you will be able to connect. So that will be an added advantage. So if you are going into something like that, machine learning with UiPath, trust me, your packages will be skyrocketing. Okay, Murali. See, everyone needs salary. Everyone needs higher packages. We are going to target that.
Yeah, hi, Vajram.
Yeah, Datta, tell me.
Yeah, I'm attended some of interviews. There are so many asking like you worked on Citrix automation like that.
And do you know, if you did not work on Citrix automation, do you know how to answer that?
Yeah, but I know, yes, like I have knowledge, but I didn't work like I'm
Exactly.
saying like
So
that.
that should not be
But
the answer to give in an interview. That will also be covered, Datta.
yeah, okay.
See,
Thank you.
it's not only about the things that we work. We should also be able to answer, even if I don't work on that, how can I convince interviewer that I have worked on it? See, one thing, if you're saying that I have worked on Citrix automation, they cannot get caught of you, or they cannot identify, or they cannot validate you have really worked on Citrix automation or not if you are answering it correctly. If you're answering it that you have already worked on Citrix automation, then they will not have any problem. They will not give you a Citrix environment, because Citrix environments are secured environments. It will not be given in an interview to make you work. But it's also image automation. How can you answer it on a Citrix based level is what you need to know. That will be covered easily, Tata. How much course fees? I am joining late. So it is 15,000 is the course fees. Murali, then can you suggest me some basics where I can get good knowledge of ML Python scripts for beginners? I think Murali, we can connect offline and we can get those details.
Yeah, hi Bajrang, this side Kaveri.
Kaveri,
I have total 9 months of experience in UiPath in robotic test automation.
Okay.
So I'm looking for more technical exposure. So
Okay.
can I know the sessions timing and
it's 8 a.m. in the morning to 9 a.m. in the morning daily from Monday to Friday. And what else do you need?
I want more technical exposure in projects. I'm working in
So
a
actually
test.
you need to know how from starting till end how complete project will work, right?
Yes.
That will be covered. So from the day one we are working only on the projects, right? So that's easy.
Okay. And there is no sessions on weekends, right?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Vajrang, Dinesh again.
Dinesh.
Does any other we need any other technologies, like some people are saying like you need basics of Java, .NET, Python. Those basics you need to.
So when
be
you're going as a
RPA
developer with UiPath, you will showcase yourself as a .NET developer, VB.NET developer. Okay. So you need to portray yourself as a .NET developer.
But really, does we need those basics?
Basics you require after you have proper exposure of the tool. See, when I'm working, I have close to 7 years of experience with UiPath. Now, how much technical knowledge that I have in UiPath? I'm not an excellent coder. That I can say for sure. If you are asking me to code something and give me, I cannot give you. But what I can tell is, if there is a code online, how can I convert that into, because the code is already available online. If I need some use case, the code is already available online. How can I convert that and keep in UiPath? Definitely I can do that. If I'm able to do that, then what's problem?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that's easy. See, in a UiPath interview, they will ask you questions on UiPath. They will not ask you on databases and how to configure databases and how can you write a database and how can you create database. What exactly will happen is you will already have scripts and you need to work on those scripts with databases. So that's the way how you think after the program will be completely different and how you answer will be different. Okay, Divya is saying I'm serving a notice period of 1 month left for me. So in 1 month, can I crack interview if I join this program? Of course, Divya, you will be a hot cake in the market if you are having only 30-day notice period. People, even though you know some basics or something that related to projects, and if you're able to answer, people will be ready to hire you because there is um, lack of technical skill in the market right now, and too many jobs are available. Is there any bridge for working with coding and UiPath? Is there any bridge tool for working with coding in UiPath? I think there is no bridge tool that's required, Ajay. You can directly work with UiPath.
Vajra?
Yes. Yeah, Murali, just a second. Murali is asking, can we get guidance to work on custom activities? Not .NET custom activities. Yes, I can guide you on that. But yes, there are libraries that we can create directly with UiPath. You can get guidance on that, Murali. There can be a session on that. Okay, Bhargav, tell me.
Yeah, Vajran, currently I'm working as an individual contributor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having 14 plus years of experience.
Okay.
So I would like to move to the next level. Like, which one is recommended? Like, as a technical architect or a project manager? How do you?
Are you working as a lead now with 14 years of experience, or are you a developer only?
As a lead, I'm
As a lead.
working as a lead.
So you can target for a solution architect role or a senior technical lead role or a manager role as well.
Okay.
So again, for that, to get knowledge and to get the idea, you need to know what are the dashboards you need to create for. You need to know how you need to communicate with the clients. So those details you can get it over here, Bhargav. Sharon, you can talk here if you want. Okay. Yeah, I'm muting Charan. Sorry. Yeah, Barco, did I answer your question?
Yeah, Vachu.
Yeah.
So for manager, do we need to go for any certifications and?
Yeah, you already have UiPath Manager certification that's available in Academy. But other than that, you need to have some working knowledge to answer questions and to know what are the details.
Okay, like
Like you need to give assumptions. You need to give some charts. You need to give what are the inbound automations and what are the outbound automations. You need to analyze projects. Okay, so all these details you need to have, Barco.
Okay, Vachu.
And
And
you can get it over here. Yes.
yeah, I had one more question, Vachu. Like before coming to RPA, I have been working in RPA for approximately 5 years.
Okay.
Before that, I used to work as a DevOps engineer.
Okay.
So considering the salary perspective, which one do you recommend? Like,
No.
So I don't say that okay, if you go to DevOps only, then you will be getting higher salaries, or if you go to RPA, you can get higher salaries. See, when you are going into leadership roles, the tool will be agnostic. Like it should not be like okay, I will learn only this tool, only in that tool you're getting higher salaries. A leadership roles will be treated as a separate level. A manager role as a tech lead role, it will be on a separate scale completely. Okay, so if you are asking me, you can target close to 24 lakhs to 30 lakhs, Bhargav, with your experience in RPA. If you are able to showcase yourself as a lead already.
okay, okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Okay, so we'll be closing our session in 3 minutes. So any kind of questions are invited and appreciated. See, ask your questions immediately, because after this, though we will be able to connect, the one-on-one interaction will be less till we join the sessions. So go ahead and make use of this opportunity.
Vajra, this sessions will be started from June 1st, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Without basic, can we learn projects? Yes, Ravi, you can definitely learn projects, because while working on the projects, you definitely need to work on basics. So that goes in hand in hand. Okay. One more thing. What is the last day for the payment? The last day for the payment is just a second. So see what exactly will happen after you pay. So after you pay, you will be considered as a project team member, and there will be projects that are available, and you need to be assigned to projects the same way how we assign you in an organization. So you need to be created with a team, and I cannot allocate all junior members to one team. I need to allocate you along with a senior member, along with a manager. So that's how I need to make. So I need to have enough time to add you into the teams. So let's say that 27th is the last day from now, but what exactly can happen is people who are already paying, they are getting the resources, they are getting the interaction with me, and they are seeing the basics. How can you learn the basics? The day you pay, the day you will get all the resources access of this particular team, so you can use them and you can learn for yourself, and I will be able to also guide you on the basics. So by the time you start the project, you will be ready with all the things. Okay, that's the reason. The earliest you pay, the best you can get it. Okay. Any other questions?
We can pay.
You can pay with Google Pay and any UPI. You can pay it immediately. That's fine. Don't wait to get into next month, because you have already seen some people who tried to join in next month, but they are not able to join. Yeah, it's a one-time payment, Shravani. That's correct. It's very less with the market. Ravi, tell me.
Any limitations for this next month group for the
Yeah,
members?
less, because I am also working on a solution architect level, right? So this month I will be free. Next month I may not be free. That's the reason we don't have a session in month of April. May, sorry, in the month
But
of
are there any limitations, like a number of candidates you take?
Yeah, there are limitations depending upon the team. Every team will have only 3 members. So there will be 2 developers, 1 lead, or at least one senior developer and one junior developer. Goes hand in hand. Mohammed, no installments are not suggested. You can talk to me directly, Mohammed. Okay, is it helpful for migrating bots from Automation Anywhere to UiPath? Definitely, Banu. It can see if you are already an Automation Anywhere developer, you need to know what is UiPath and how to work on a project level. You should not work on a basic level. So this will definitely be helpful, Banu. Okay, so that's it for today. And thank you so much for staying till the end. We have a great team and hope to see everyone in the teams that I'm connecting. So as soon as you pay, you will get all the intimations and we also have the bots. So once you complete the payment, your validation or your payment will be verified and then you will be given out the intimation or notification. Okay, so that's how it works. So please pay as fast as you can. Bye bye everyone. Have a great day.
Are there any payment options, man?
Yeah, you can go ahead and pay on Google Pay or any phone pay, anything.
Oh, overseas?
Overseas, yeah. If you where are you from, Ravi?
Sydney.
So from Australia. The best thing is if there is someone who can pay on behalf of you from India, you can ask them to pay and you can pay them. Or else that's the best option and it will be faster.
So are we going to recognize the payment? Do I need to let you know?
Yeah, just send me the screenshot. And once I get the update and once the payment is confirmed, you will get the details or you will get all the updates.
Yeah, sure.
I welcome you to the team, Ravi. Hopefully.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hope to see.
Thank you so much, everyone. All the best. And one thing that I would like to tell, do join, don't join, that's fine. It's your opportunity and your requirement. But don't stop learning the things, don't stop working on the things. And if you are working on the projects and if you want to get it, this is the best opportunity that I can give you. People are getting awesome opportunities and getting the high class salaries. So make use this opportunity. Okay.
Vajra,
Yes,
I
sir.
have doubt.
Tell me, sir.
So can I put these projects on my resume?
Definitely, yes. As I have said, you will be able to answer for any kind of project that you can keep in your resume. Okay. So have trust on that. That's fine. Because I'm delivering it for such a long time. I know how things will work and how things are working. I can guide you on that. Thank you so much, everyone. If you are leaving, please say thank you and give a thumbs up and leave. Thank you so much, Murali. Thank you so much. Wishing you all to see in the team, working with you all.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thanks, Ravi. Thank you so much. If you are having any questions, you can still ask.